What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Boss Mommy SB, otherwise known as SB Killing It, back with another video. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to click on this video and see what we have in store. So today's video is a little bit different than what I usually post, the Mommy and Me videos. The Boss Mommy SB Vlogs is a vlog channel that embraces motherhood, womanhood, and entrepreneurship. So I would love to bring more of these videos to you guys. I was thinking to myself, I do hair pretty much every single day. Like, why are you guys not seeing that more? So I'm going to start tapping it into my entrepreneurial work life, and just stay tuned. Let's get into the video. Wow, look at this beautiful head of hair. To some people, it would seem super intimidating, but to me, I just can't wait to see the transformation even more. So I'm gonna start out by detangling my client, not using any product. I'm gonna try not to put anything on it, and since we're about to apply color, but let me know if it gets too uncomfortable for you, me detangling it dry. I'll try to be gentle. I decided to not use product for the detangling process because I didn't want it to interfere with the color by either applying product or applying water. So I just gently went through her hair to detangle. Afterwards, I sectioned out her hair, and I can tell you that no hair was damaged during this process and that there was very minimal shedding after the detangling process. So this is where the fun part starts to begin. Just mixing up my lightener so that I could do step one and lightening her highlights. So I'm just going in with the bleach as well as the developer, sticking with 20 volume because I don't want to do too much. I don't want to put too much stress on that cuticle, being that we are doing a double process. Honestly, y'all, I don't know what I was thinking mixing up that little bit of bleach, but we definitely had to go in and add more. So I'm pretty much doing the same thing, just working my way through her hair, having to detangle again as I go through, because we all know, especially if you are loose 100% natural, that it's going to kink back up no matter what you do. So I'm just going to start at the base of the section that I'm focusing on, this middle section. I saw another colorist do this type of color placement and foil placement, and I really like the way that the hair fell when you apply color in this area, because no matter what way that you part the hair, color is going to fall. So I have my first weaved out row that I'm going to apply her highlights, where I'm going to start applying her highlights. And just in this one little area, I can see that that little bit of product I had was not going to work because her hair strand was so thick. I really needed to be sure to saturate the hair completely, which caused me to use a little bit more lightener than expected. So when applying the lightener, I am being sure to spread it out evenly amongst the hair, like spreading it out flat instead of keeping the hair all like bunched up together, to make sure that the color evenly disperses. So I'm just going to do this all the way up in this area, and as I got closer to the front, I definitely made my weaves a lot smaller because I didn't want it to be, her highlights to be really bulky. I wanted them to blend well throughout her hair with all the colors that we use. So I'm glad that I started in the back of her head instead of in the front, because as you go on, you'll find different tweaks that'll just make the hair look and flow even better, and you want to have the most perfect area to be in the front. You could go through your trials of figuring things out in the back, so when you get up to that front, it'll be flawless, because that is the first thing that people will see, the first thing and pretty much the only thing that you will see. So it's got to look good, honey. these are the colors that I used. And I can't believe I almost forgot to show you guys what it looks like after we applied all of her highlights through her hair. Now let's get to the fun part. Here you can see her highlights with some of the dark pieces mixed in, and I wasn't like super anal about being sure to just have the highlighted pieces separated, because when I'm applying this color, I'm just applying it all over, so even those dark pieces will get a slight tint to it, so when you're in the sun, or it just creates even more dimension. And I showed you guys the 3 different colors that I use, and honestly I was just like super sporadic with my placement of those colors. Like, this is where the true artistry comes into place, because you're able to just make the style come to life, like whatever you have envisioned in your head. When I was picking the colors, I was just making sure I didn't like use that color the last time, like right beside it or anything like that. Or even for one hair strand, I might start off with the top of that strand with one color and finish the end of it with another color. So yeah, just having fun with it. Just pick whatever color I feel like picking up is what I applied to that area. Ooh, look at those curls. Look at that color processing, and you can already see the color really starting to come through and pop, and just a visual of what is going to be. But we're gonna let that process for at least 30 minutes to really soak it up in there. But ooh, I can't wait. And she ready. Y'all, I tried to do a little snap thing, but I forgot to do the other snap part for this part. But my girl has her highlights. She is blonde, she is copper, she is blown out, she is curled up, and she is ready to go do whatever she needs to do to show the world this beautiful hair. So if you guys love this look, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you will see more content like this. And don't forget to also book your appointment on my website so you can get this look too. See you guys in our next video. Bye.